Hello, Alex Crockford here, and we're live, but it's the first time that I'm doing a live cooking live video. It's scary, it's outside my comfort zone. You probably see me doing live workouts in the garden or Q&A in the park, but today I'm going for my protein pancake recipe because nutrition and diet is the #1 question I get. I get lots of questions, but more than 50% is always what to eat to get your results, to lose fat, to gain muscle. Everybody wants to know. So, and second to that is breakfast is always a problem for a lot of people because there's full of excuses of time, not having enough time in the morning, not knowing what to eat, etc. And this protein pancake recipe is an incredible one because when you're dieting, you're always trying to find healthy foods which are exciting and tasty. So this is one exactly for it. And it's not just for breakfast, but for desserts or lunch or any time of day. So let's get to it. So the ingredients you need for this one, make sure you're taking note or saving this post so you can watch it again later, because I understand you're probably not there ready to go straight away. So make sure you're taking note. All you need is a banana, one single banana, 1 egg. Remember, you can double these up. This is for one person, so one portion, you can do more. 1 egg, 1 banana, some oats, and optional protein powder, but I really recommend that you do add protein to this one. Optional cinnamon, I love to add cinnamon to this one, and then optional toppings, any fruit. I've got blueberries, raspberries, maybe some dark chocolate, and equipment or stuff in the kitchen. You will need either a NutriBullet or a blender or a hand blender, something like that, to get it all mixed together. And then, I forgot coconut oil. We'll get to that in a minute, but make sure you've got coconut oil and then a non-stick stir-frying pan. So, let's get to it. We're on. Let's heat this up. So, first thing we need to do is get the coconut oil into the pan. So, you need about 1 teaspoon. So, I'm going to use this big one, but I know how much it is. Just about 1/4 of the big tablespoon. Throw that in. Okay, so you can make sure that you're adding any questions in there because I'll either answer your questions about this recipe or any others as we go along, and or I'll get back to them later and answer all of your questions. So, with that heating up, we're now going to make the mixture. So, if you've got a NutriBullet, then open it up, or if you're using a hand blender, then get a bowl of some sort. And scales, I forgot to mention scales. So, on it goes, 1 banana, in it goes. This is about a medium size, but it doesn't matter what size. If you want more mixture, then you have more banana, if you want a bigger one. So, that's 1 banana, in it goes, and 1 egg. Again, like I said, if you're cooking for the family or for 2 of you, you just double this up, and in the egg goes. Right, and then oats. So this is the part we need to measure, although it's not absolutely essential, but we're looking for about 25 grams, which is about 2.5 tablespoons. So 25 grams. And what's really great is to get away from the stigma of weighing foods. I think it's great to have control over your foods. This scale that I have here, this small scale, is a part of my daily routine. It's there on my kitchen side every single day for all of my foods. It's not wrong to weigh your foods. It helps keep control in what you're doing. Any comments coming through? Where are you, everyone? We're cooking some food. Anyway, so then you can add some cinnamon. That's it. That's it, about 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. That is optional. And again, protein powder. So as you know, I'm sponsored by Reflex Nutrition, which has the world's best protein powder, of course. I've got micro whey, and we're going to go for 1 scoop of protein powder in there, which you can add more or less. If there's 2 of you, have 2 scoops. That'll be about 10 grams of protein per scoop. So that is all for the mixture. On it goes. The oil is heating up nicely. So, are you ready? You're not going to hear me for a few seconds. We're going to whiz this up on the NutriBullet. Just get that in place. There we go. And you do your dance. And a few more seconds. So as you can see, depending on how ripe the banana, sometimes it's runnier, sometimes it's quite thicker, but that looks done. So open that up. If there's still a bit of protein powder not mixed in, then just manually mix it yourself. So, right, over you come. We need to now look at the saucepan. So make sure that there's enough oil all over the pan, covering the pan. Can you see? Pardon? Yes, sorry. So, Sarah, you can talk, it doesn't matter. Sarah informed me that in my rush and stress, am I calling it a saucepan?
You just called it.
Oh, I just called it a saucepan. That's okay. This is a frying pan. Anyway, can you see the frying pan? Because what I like to do is make little circles for pancakes, but recently I have made one big one. But in actual fact, I am making Sarah's breakfast right now. I'm not making this for me. And she loves little circles. So, make sure you can see, and we're just going to place, this mixture makes maybe 4 or 5 pancakes. So in that goes, make sure that they're separated across the pan. That's it. And if there is some mixture left over, then that's okay, because you'll just use it up after you've cooked these ones, or top up the first ones. This is a fantastic breakfast, because what Sarah does is she cooks these in the evening, and then in the morning throws them into the microwave. What's funny, Sarah?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, so you could either leave it like that, or add some optional blueberries on top if you want. Sarah likes them just thrown on top. But what I'm going to add on the fourth one, because I might have a bit tomorrow, is some dark chocolate. You can add this as a topping when it's done, or you can throw it in the actual pancake as well. So I've got some 70% dark chocolate, and there's nothing like getting a bit excited for breakfast in the morning, so I'm putting some dark chocolate in the middle there, which is going to melt nicely. And this is the key part, because if you're excited about your nutrition and your food, and you're still making health and fitness results, then you're not dieting. It's just a lifestyle that you're enjoying as you go. And that's what this is all about. If you're dieting and you're bored, then you're on the wrong bloody diet. If you can see yourself eating the food that you're eating in a year's time, in 5 years' time, then you're eating the right food. That's if you're obviously making results in your health and fitness. So, you just leave that there for a couple of minutes as it starts to solidify, and then we flip them over. And try not to eat the dark chocolate as it's left out. So, anyone there? Yes? Yes, definitely. This is one of your favourites, I know it is. And yes, I'm adding chocolate because why not? That's going to be, that's more of a dessert pancake really, isn't it? So, yes. Yes, Terence, she does, absolutely. And Stephanie, you should try the chocolate in these, definitely. Are the cat snacks? No, they're not. Okay, so let's see how they're getting on. So you know when they're done, when they just start to shift a little bit, especially if you've got a non-stick. There you go. And you just want to make sure that they're cooking underneath and that they're not sticking to the pan, so just keep moving them. That's it. We'll probably just leave that there for 1 more minute before we flip over, and then get those blueberries cooking as well. So I like to add ground cinnamon to this because you can add a little bit of taste. I don't really taste it very much, which is fine, but the health benefits of adding spices to food, so cinnamon to this, but also in your dinners by adding spices and herbs, are fantastic for fat burning and a whole range of other health benefits as well. So how are we doing? Let's leave this 30 more seconds before we flip. I didn't talk about coconut oil. The reason I'm using coconut oil instead of vegetable fats and other oils, even olive oil, which is great for you, is a lot of people don't really know that so many oils, when they become heated, are actually toxic and have reverse or negative or toxic effects. So if you're cooking at high temperatures, make sure you're using coconut oil. Use things like olive oil and other oils raw, so for salads and adding on top of meals and things like that. Don't cook your olive oil, cook coconut oil. Okay, let's flip these bad boys. There you go, easy. Like I said, I quite like making one massive pancake, but these are quite cute because Sarah takes them on the way to work. That's it, flipping the blueberries over, and the chocolate one. Over it goes. There you go. Now, not too much longer on here. Let's just get a plate up ready for it. Doesn't leave, and you can hear the blueberries start to cook as well. So, if any of you need whey protein, then just let me know. Or actually, I'll put out the discount code now. So, if you need some whey protein to add to not just pancakes, but after your workouts or to smoothies, things like that, then go to reflexnutrition.com and I can give you 40% off. So write down this code, or I'll put it in a comment at the end as well, AFCrockford8. Use that code and you'll get 40% off of anything at Reflex Nutrition. I'll write that down at the end as well. Oh, let's see how these are going. I think I'll probably have to finish the chocolate one before the blueberry one. Let's have a little look, because we don't want to burn the chocolate. Oh yes, now we're talking. So let's just keep that one there, because that's going to dry and solidify. Take a look at that. Yes, you can eat this. I think I will, not you. So there's no need to cheat and go on a massive calorific binge if you can eat sexy, delicious food like this. Anyway, blueberries almost done. Let's give this another 30 seconds and it's done. You would not believe that this breakfast, which is being cooked in the evening, actually earlier than normal, usually about 8 or 9 o'clock, either myself or Sarah will cook this every single night. In the morning, she'll whack it in the microwave and off she goes to work every single day. And it's something that a lot of people really struggle with, is their busy mornings and what to eat. And this is just one of the options and just one of the many recipes for breakfast and for anything else. When you sign up to my CrockFit plan, when you sign up to one of my 12-week training plans, you get a humongous list of recipes. This one's there just like many other ones. So if you have any questions about the CrockFit 12-week plans and the nutrition and the diet plan, then let me know. Let's flip them and take a little look. Yes, they're done. That just took a couple of minutes. Okay, there we go. So, come in, take a little look. Blueberries are cooked. They would normally be 4 blueberry ones, but I just couldn't help myself making a chocolate one. There we go. Done. Leave them there to cool down. And this will be perfect for a dessert. I sometimes have this as a last meal. Chuck on a load of Greek yogurt, honey, nuts, peanut butter, almond butter, the rest of the fruit, more dark chocolate. It's a fantastic breakfast if you're at home, or a dessert in the evening, or even dinner. But this one is going to be for Sarah in the morning. So not only is she recorded, but she's getting a breakfast out of me as well, already done. So let me take that, see if there's anyone. This was just a quick little Facebook Live for food for once, rather than exercise. And I think the food and nutrition is equally or more important than the exercise. People ask me all the time how to get lean, or how to get a six-pack, how to feel fit and healthy, and one doesn't come without the other. If you're training hard, you have to eat well too. It's a whole balance. The combination of lifestyle, mindset, training, and nutrition is all one. So, there's lots of people talking here, so I will get back to these via typing rather than talking. So if you have any other questions, remember the discount code for Reflex Nutrition is AFCrockford8, and if you'd like to sign up to one of my 12-week training programs for male, females at the gym, but also a home training plan. I don't know if this sun has motivated you to feel fit and healthy, but it has for me. So make sure, if you're looking for that plan and kick up the arse for some motivation, then get in touch. Have a lovely evening. Make sure you give those pancakes a go, and if you have any questions, then let me know. Wait. Bye-bye!